Okay, so why is food safety important? Now we will see why is food safety important. Okay, foodborne illnesses is a preventable and underreported public health problem. Okay, so foodborne illnesses जो होते हैं they are actually they can be controlled, they are preventable. अगर हम proper precautions लेते हैं so they are preventable and they are underreported public health problems. इस पे ज़्यादा इंडिया में इतना ध्यान नहीं दिया जाता है फूड सेफ्टी रेगुलेशंस पे. इट प्रिवेंट्स अ मेजर चैलेंज टू जनरल एंड एट रिस्क पॉपुलेशन. बट इफ अगर हम ये इनको प्रॉपर फॉलो करते हैं देन then there is a major challenge in this particular field. Each year, millions of illnesses in the United States can be attributed to contaminated food. बहुत सारे illnesses mainly contaminated food consume करने की वजह से होती हैं. Children at the younger age of 4 have the highest incidence of laboratory confirmed infections from these are the different fungicides and pathogens which are responsible for the food contamination. Now, mainly this we have seen that what are the physical contamination can be from glass, stones, wood, hair, plastic, dead insects, metal fragments, jewelry, buttons, etc. So they can be in the food and in turn they may affect the health of the humankind. Chemical contamination में क्या होता है? Mainly pesticide residues, perfumes, adulterants, ये सारे होते हैं. माइक्रोबियल कंटामिनेशन में फूड पॉइजनिंग, बैक्टीरिया, स्पॉलेज, बैक्टीरिया, yeast, molds, viruses, fly, worms. So these are the different microbial contamination takes place. Now, if you'll see in this slide, uh, there are this is the representation of the various physical contamination that may occur in the food, like hair, stones, stems and seeds, bone fragments, feathers, पंख वगैरह जो मैच स्टिक्स होती हैं, ज्वेलरी, नेल्स, strings, jutes, fibers, buttons, cigarettes, and hair. So these are the different physical hazards in the food that may occur in the food. Chemical hazards अगर हम देखते हैं तो chemical hazards कौन कौन से हो सकते हैं? Cleaning chemicals, it can be cleaning chemicals, adulterants, excess of permissible food additives. Nowadays, you must have seen that most of the processed food which we are taking from the market, they have food additives. फूड एडिटिव्स का मतलब होता है फूड कलर. फूड हम प्रिजर्वेटिव्स तो ऐड करते ही हैं उसमें, फूड प्रोसेसिंग इंडस्ट्रीज उसमें कलर्स भी ऐड किए जाते हैं. दे आर कॉल्ड एज फूड एडिटिव्स. ओके, नॉन परमिसिबल फूड एडिटिव्स, कुछ कुछ ऐसे पैकेज प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं जिनमें की नॉन परमिसिबल मतलब जिनमें परमिशन भी नहीं होती है फूड एडिटिव्स को ऐड करने की या कलरिंग एजेंट को, वो सारे एडेड रहते हैं. So they also lead to the chemical hazards in the food. Okay, veterinary residues are also there. Then pesticides. So there are certain reports in the previous that there are certain animal residues भी use किए जाते हैं कई कई चीज़ों में. Then pesticide residues. So they all contribute towards chemical contamination. मैक्रो बायोलॉजिकल कंटामिनेशन में कौन कौन से आ जाते हैं? इनविजिबल, जो कि हमें इनविजिबल नहीं है. विद द नेकेड आई वी कैन नॉट सी दीज माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म. Okay, only with the microscope and with the microbiological studies only we can see these microorganisms like bacteria, yeast, protozoa, molds, viruses. So they are the different microbiological hazards. Microbiological hazards में और भी कौन कौन से आते हैं? Worms, cockroaches, caterpillars, weevils, fly. So these are also the various insects. They also contribute towards but these are visible. The earlier one we see, these are bacteria, viruses, yeast, molds, viruses. They are not invisible with the naked eyes. But the other biological hazards like flies, worms, cockroaches, caterpillars, and weevils, they are all visible with the eyes. So these are also the microbiological hazards. Food safety during post-harvest period. Now, food safety once the product is being harvested in the field, then the proper safety post-harvest. That means after harvesting, what are the food safety precautions that need to be followed by the workers? First is workers' hygiene, the cleanliness of the workers' hand. Okay, this is also very important. The cleanliness of the worker's hand prevent sick workers working directly with the produce. The sick workers, they should not, because indirectly they may be contributing towards certain biological hazards. Packing house. Keep the packing house and the store godowns clean by adopting proper sanitary systems like washing, rinsing, disinfecting the same with the suitable disinfectant. So whatever the areas which we are keeping the food, they should be disinfect. Like godowns should be, there should be a proper disinfection, washing, rinsing, and disinfecting of the same of the suitable with the suitable disinfectant should take place in the godowns. Then ensure that the water used is in uncontaminated. Whatever the water which is being used to wash the food, that should not be contaminated. cooling and storage properties. The cool chain should be disinfected and cold storage should be fumigated at regular intervals with formalin. जो cold storages होते हैं उनको भी fumigate करना चाहिए with the formalin. Formalin is a chemical, another suitable chemical to prevent contamination generated from such places, making the produce unsafe and for human consumption. Indirectly, अगर हम फॉर्मेलिन और से डिसइंफेक्ट कर रहे हैं, फ्यूमिगेंट कर रहे हैं, अगर हम वर्कर का हाइजीन देख रहे हैं, अगर हम गोडाउन्स का क्लीनलीनेस देख रहे हैं, तो indirectly we are all we are ensuring that there is safety of the food for the human consumption. Okay, now the last point is transportation of the produce also. Transport of produce, the final step is transport of produce from farm to the market. It ensures that vehicles are clean and sanitary taking care. So vehicles also, the vehicles which are used for transportation, they should also be clean and free from any contamination. Avoid dirty and contaminated vehicles. If required, vehicles should also be disinfected. अगर जरूरत पड़े तो the vehicle should also be disinfected with the proper fumigants and various disinfectants before the transporting of the farm produce. Okay, so food safety इसमें क्या है? Food safety during post harvest, this we have already seen that the customer's hygiene is also, the customer should adopt all possible hygiene to avoid himself becoming cause of the health problem also. Effective post harvest strategies should be followed for the prevention of contamination. So post harvest strategies कौन कौन सी होती है वो हमने देख लिया. पोस्ट हार्वेस्ट मतलब हार्वेस्टिंग के बाद कौन कौन सी हमें प्रिकॉशंस लेने चाहिए in order to prevent the contamination. Produce once contaminated cannot be sanitized completely, therefore prevention is always better, because अगर एक बार food contaminate हो गया then there are less chances then less chances होते हैं कि उसको हम पूरी तरीके से 100% safely and full nutrition के साथ हम customer की plate पे पहुंचा सकें. Okay, so always prevention is better than cure. The fresh agricultural commodities are marketed in domestic as well as export markets also. Always the commodities which are exported, they should meet all the international standards, quarantine rules. Otherwise, for the exporting of the commodities, okay, always they should be pure and nutrition content should be up to the mark. The complex food marketing system potentially increase the exposure of more consumers to different types of microorganisms, because there is a food marketing system is very complex, so it also exposes different types of microorganisms to the consumers. Okay, so with this I would come to conclude this today's lecture, and now we'll move on to the discussion part. Thank you.